It's Eric with SALT again, and we are just 1 week away from the end of the Dream Big fundraiser. This number might shock you. Since January 14th of this year, we have registered 2,778 new people to our services. Of those that completed our initial intake, 99.9% reported that they were currently experiencing homelessness. 55% of that group were literally sleeping on the street, 15% were in a shelter, 11% were sleeping in their car, some were just released from jail, some had just gotten kicked out of a family or friend's house, others had a little income and were staying temporarily in a motel, some were in abandoned buildings, and others were just released out of the hospital and homeless. We need your help. We still have not reached our goal for the Dream Big campaign. We're at about $30,000 raised. You have helped us to dream even bigger each year, and we are hoping you can help us to dream bigger in 2023. Starting in 2020, we started to receive large grants that came mainly from COVID relief funding. In 2021 and 2022, this made up about $500,000 of our budget. As COVID starts to disappear and the impact of COVID starts to dwindle, COVID funding is also dwindling. We will face a huge gap in funding as a result. You can help us plug the gaping hole that COVID funding will leave. Without your support, we will not be able to operate at the same capacity that we are now. Where we are serving over 100 people a day, 5 days a week, we may have to go down to half of that impact. Our call volume has grown to over 40 calls a day from people in need. Most of the voicemails left are women with young children sleeping in their cars or literally on the street. The other day, a young person called in and shared that her and her mom were currently experiencing homelessness, and she was hoping that we could help them find a place. Eviction moratoriums are going away, rent is going up, the cost of living is increasing. We are seeing more and more new people to our services, as I shared with you before. Will you help us reach our goal? We believe in faith we can reach our goal of $250,000 by the end of this year. You can text Dream Big now to 44321 to be part of the solution and help thousands of people get their basic needs met and also get into shelter and housing, and ultimately have a home again. We thank you for your support so far, and we appreciate you. We'll talk to you soon.